Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. This is Rantry, and today we're going to be building our kitchen area over here because we did get our fine dining researched. And speaking of research, how are we coming on? What's our next combustion? Elvis is still should be working away at that, but he's not. That's Pierre. Elvis is a blonde guy, right? Where is Elvis? Elvis, you really shouldn't be doing anything, but he can deliver too. But he should be going back to his research soon. I don't know where Elvis is. I wonder, can you? Oh, Tilly. Tilly is the troublemaker, for sure, of this group. Get off of that, Tilly. Let Elvis do his job. You do your job. Where is Elvis? Can I jump to? Oh, he's orange. He's got orange hair. Picking up water. Okay, yeah, they do need water for research, but this will get done, hopefully, eventually. I do want this contaminated. I want this thing swept up, but I'm not quite sure how to do that. And as soon as I can get these permeable vents in here, and we'll just kind of keep the same pattern going. As soon as I can get these in here, hopefully this should become a little more oxygenated. But let's go ahead and look into our foodstuffs. So we got a refrigerator and we got a cooking station. Wait, these are planter boxes, right? I'm not making like I didn't mess them up somehow. Anyway, sorry. We do have our microbe musher already over here. I'm fine with that being right there. And then we'll have our cooking station. Alright, we'll have our refrigerator. Probably a couple refrigerators, maybe even 3. Just for future expandability right there. And then we'll start making our mess tables for everybody out this way. We can't go too far because we're going to run into chlorine issues. So let's just see how far we can go. Probably, well, for this high of a ceiling, we can't go that high at all. In fact, I'm going to end it right there. So that's not going to be enough mess tables, actually, for everybody. Let's cancel all this. And let's go ahead and stick our food production over here. And eventually we can move some of this power stuff and we'll just put in one refrigerator for now. So our kitchen will be there. We can go ahead and wire that up. Boop. Hello? You gonna, there we go. Go ahead and wire those up, and I'll need to give them, need to tell them what to do when they get to that point. And then we can begin putting our mess tables just over here. In fact, how many people do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does everybody not have a bed? Have I like missed that for 10 episodes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 2 more cots. That is going to be importante. And we're gonna have to start probably building up again. And so in the morning they should be getting to all of that stuff. And okay, so I think the air pressure is... atmospheric pressure is too low. So basically they want to be in oxygen, more or less. But everything should be starting to go well. Once more of these get in, and we will put in a few ceiling lamps as well. Right there. And let's see. That will probably reach all of those. I can't quite see how far over this one reaches. I think we'll be okay if it's right here. And then we'll kind of start moving our algae production, or we'll move this algae group down here as well. And we probably need to build another ladder up here. Why are you interrupting sleep? It's not that bad up here, guys. Oh my gosh. There's a little bit of CO2, but the CO2 should be falling down, and it doesn't really quite seem like it is. I may want to actually put in more of these gas permeable tiles. And let's just go ahead and do that. We'll extend all that, and we'll extend these as well, just to make sure we're getting enough throughput, as it were. And we'll extend these guys. Alright, that's all going well. Oh, we're out of power. Oh, somebody's on it. It's all going well. Okay, we're gonna have to seriously start thinking about recycling our dirty water, because this water is not gonna last. Especially if I use it to water these things. I may just go ahead and disconnect that for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and deconstruct that, and just see if it goes, if our oxygen production really takes much of a hit. Shower, everything is working fine. All of this is working well. Even though this is a stinky room, these two filters are cleaning it very well. It is a small room. It will expand. I wonder if I can safely get this chlorine out of here. It would be nice to get some of these bleach blocks, and I'm actually almost able to get over there. I may cut off I may put it like another bathroom in here, and then cut off the toilet here, put a ladder down, and make more like a expand the dining room, is what I'm trying to say, out this way. But for the time being, these are still getting made. Dig pending. What's my algae looking like? It's okay. I'm probably gonna want to get some. I need to start thinking about the future here. So we are going to look into where's the thing that lets you. Okay, we got gas pipes. Refinement. Here, water purifier. We're gonna probably go ahead and get on these two things right now, or at least start planning for them. I mean, they got plenty of stuff to do. They're still digging this out, which is fine. Oh, why don't you have why don't my food stuff have power? Did I not drag it up high enough? Get the food. Get your food on. And as soon as these start producing, and it looks like they will, and in fact, I could probably go ahead and expand that. But as soon as those start producing, I can switch over from algae to or from mush bars to something better, to the meal lice stuff. Let's just go ahead and always do fried mush bars. And then this refrigerator, all edible, mush bars and meal lice, great. And then you guys should have. Can I not store edibles in here? Okay, that must be. I was gonna make sure that I wasn't storing. Twirl down. Yeah, not storing any edibles in these. So we can go ahead and ration box is empty. That's great. So we can deconstruct you. And now they're cooking up a storm. I want to make sure that they're making good food. So only want people with really good cooking skills on that. Not you. Basically, I want Doris to do all the cooking. Tilly, you've been such a trooper, and I blame you for everything, so you can also cook. And, oh, look at her go. She's the one doing it even as we speak. And, I assume that they'll assign these tables to themselves. Elvis, you get a table. Guess who gets the next table? Tilly. Doris, you're the cook. You get the next one. Horatio, I believe that you were the one. It was either Hassan or Horatio who built a lot of this stuff and went down into the PP to build everything. So, and then everybody else will just kind of assign as they come. We need more mess tables. And we need to dig out the rest of that. And honestly, here, let's go ahead and I don't want this to look wonky, but wonky it may look. Because I would like to extend this as far as I can without getting too much into the Now, it's getting too close to, whoops. It's getting too close because I do want to put a wall in. No, that'll be too close. So we can build like... And after that, it'll probably get too cramped. So we got a little bit of space. They're getting fried mush bars. They're cooking up a storm. Tilly and Hideteki, you're not really supposed to be cooking. Yeah, you can cook. You can grow your skills in that. All right, so we are not doing. Oh, we must have finished our. Okay, great. We can make our coal generator. And we could do a hydrogen generator, but I've seen some other people do them, and they're just not that great right now. Use sand to purify contaminated water. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I don't want to make that electrolyzer because I'm gonna run out of water. So I don't want to use water for that. Mainly, I want to start recycling my water, and then we'll get into the air scrubbers. And, okay, I can filter out gas. Ooh, that's great. And can filter out liquid. So let's go ahead and get our air scrubbers rolling. And then let's think of a place where, oh, better get these planted up. I'm thinking about it. Got food production. Click it. And got quite a few mealwood seeds. Let's see, these aren't wired. All right, let's focus on try and focus on one thing at a time. Our food is fine now. Probably lower. Oh, that's a 9. Okay, let's put the food back down to 5s. See what happens. Doesn't seem like anybody's going on the floor. I don't see any contaminated water or anything. Let's go ahead and bump the speed up and let them get on to their getting on. And food shortage. It's kind of popping on and off of the food shortage. Slow back down. Insufficient resources, mush bar. Okay. So we need the mush bars probably at about an 8. And this can stay at a 5. And we'll just see what happens. I may want to put somebody else on cooking. The next person I get should have a decent cooking skill. Howard, you can cook as well. Anybody who's got green can cook. All right. Let's take care of a few little details while we're at it, and we're gonna be building some power. But first, we want to make sure our lights are wired up. Yeah, wire them in. Nope, not that way. What is going on? What is going on? The things I was trying to build just kind of freaked out for a second. Let's just go ahead and connect in over here and plug you in. All right, they'll be getting power. And now I think it's probably about time to start thinking about working. Is this chlorine? Oh, this is contaminated water. Oh, that's fine. We can dump that down into there. It's time to start thinking about, well, first of all, let's see. Do I want to do power or do I want to get my water filtering first? This is probably power. So our power is actually going to go down here at the lowest level. And we're going to put CO2 scrubbers in the rooms with our power as well. So for now, I'm going to cancel all this and all of this, and we're not going to expand quite that quickly. So here, I think we're going to go ahead and put our, and it doesn't need to be too high, but I think just for the sake of consistency, insufficient oxygen generation. How much? How insufficient am I? Real quick. Very, very. It's fluctuating between 5 and 4,000. Calorie generation. There's no way we're not producing that we're producing 0 calories. Somebody should be cooking. Let's take our best cook, who would be Doris. Let's take her off of. She's really good at a lot of stuff. Doris, you're grape. Grape flavored. Let's take you off of a few jobs. Let's even take you off of generate power and see if she gets to, yep, she's okay. She's cooking now. This oxygen is coming along. And, yep, the oxygenation is looking pretty good. We're going to have to expand and put some algae, fill this in with algae too, and put permeable things in here. But I want to get back to what I was doing. Yes, power. So for this power, we want to make, I'm going to start with just mapping it out with the tiles. We'll have it be 4 high, as always. And we can kind of start going like this. But the first power, I believe, is going to probably go right underneath these guys. So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to actually make a double airlock. Because I don't want all this CO2 and crap that's going to be in these nasty rooms getting out. So I have a manual airlock. I really like... I like a mechanized airlock, but... that seals and maintains... functions as a manual with no power. Oh, okay. I think it just opens and closes faster, but they're not going to be going in and out of here too much. I'm going to actually try it with one of these guys first, and then we're going to put our coal. Food shortage. Still says food shortage, but I'm not sure that that's exactly true. But we want to get this power up so we can get these things down, and then we can expand our kitchen to here, and probably even maybe down here if we need to expand further. So I'm going to leave it paused while I kind of plan out this power system. So I would like to have an air scrubber, and I would like to put it in front of the doors, but I'm not sure how big it is. So I'll probably put one there and like one there. I don't know. Well, we may have to move some of this around. I just want to leave enough space in here for doing what I want to do, because I'm fairly certain that this guy is going to put out quite a large amount of crap. And we'll put 2 big batteries in. And then we can expand later if we want to. And we can go ahead and get this wired into the grid. I could wire it in straight there, or I could pull it up this ladder. And I think I'm going to pull it up that ladder. We can actually go up this wall and then over underneath the ladder and bam, hook in right there. All right, let's go ahead and let them do their due. And hopefully this will be prioritized as they see fit. And I mean, I'm sure it will. I wonder if there's an easier way to see how many duplicates you have. Skill increases. Let's see, next, previous, no. Oh, I'm on cycle 21. 21 days. This food shortage, it keeps popping on and off, but I'm just not really. We got fine dining, we got combustion, and I did advanced filtration. So still running off of one little hamster wheel. I could build another one, but I'm hesitant to because now I'm working on getting toward this. Let's go ahead and prioritize all of that and all of this power. And see how they like that. We'll go ahead and bump up the speed and just let them run for a minute. And like right now, they're just kind of doing all of these. Whoa, why are they going down there? Picked up 25. What do you got to pick up from down here? You're just sweeping? Okay, no, they're building. They're building. Oh, crap. I'm so dumb. We might also want to, like, you know, dig out the stuff that we've got to dig out. Bad thing is that this is going to get into my water supply. So when I go to dig this out, I need to remember to... I need to plug this hole up, basically. New duplicates are available. All right, we said we wanted another cook, and we got somebody who's 2 cooking. Their stress expectations relatively low. She's actually a really good character. These are all pretty good. She's flatulent. I think we'll take Seth, and Seth will be we'll go straight on to cooking. Seth, let's take you off of that, and you can actually do a lot of things. It'd be probably easier to put you on everything and take you off of what you're not great at. There we go. So Seth should get into cooking a little bit. Insufficient oxygen generation. We're almost breaking even on that, and when these things finally get finished, which I'm not sure why they're not. Let's see how much algae we have, because we probably are gonna have to go digging or looking for algae. Still got almost 6,000 kilos of it, so that's not too bad. I don't. I wish I could turn this off because it just keeps popping on and off and on and off. Okay, let's prioritize this all the way up. Let's prioritize this up a little bit. And oh. Okay, that is relatively not good because we don't have anything in our fridge. But hopefully some of this stuff gets done somewhat quickly. Come on, guys, dig's pending. Oh, I prioritized all the construction and then decided to do the dig. Let's prioritize the dig as well. There they go. At least somebody. Who is it? Is it Elvis? Elvis should be researching. Okay, he's over here. Now, what are you guys going down into here for? Oh, gold amalgam. What do you need gold amalgam for? Delivered gold amalgam. Am I making stuff out of stupid things? I'm making my electrical wire out of gold. All right, let's cancel all that. How does it decide? Electrical wire, copper. Yes, we want copper. Now this is all gold wire. Or it's not all gold wire, but... Have I been making wire out of gold this whole time? Does it even matter? Let's see. Well, what kind of materials do I have? Oh, I just accidentally built a couple of things there I didn't mean to do. Because I was holding on to a tool. Get off of the tool. Raw metal. Yeah, I want to be making things out of copper. I've got to remember to do that. All right. Well, things are moving along, and they should be getting to this hopefully soon. We do want our tile. Oh, we can make tile out of a lot of different stuff too. Granite, sedimentary rock, and sandstone. What do I have them? I probably have the most sandstone, right? I've got a buttload of sandstone. You know what? Let's switch. It's gonna look kind of. We'll finish this room in granite, and then we'll start doing our. Whatchamacallits. You know what I'm talking about. We'll start making our walls out of sandstone. Alright, obviously this is really bad. We need gas permeable tiles. Make it out of copper. And we'll put in 2 there. 2 there. 2 there. Now, you might say, it's really weird to put an airlock on this door and then put gas permeable tiles in the ceiling. Well, I don't, there's a reason for that. I don't want the CO2 that this is going to produce going out just willy-nilly. I do want the CO2 that's produced from the rest of our base to fall down into here. I also want the, yeah, so basically these are for CO2 to fall down through. And if this produces enough CO2 and it starts leaking up, these things should be able to clean it. But I don't want it just leaking out where I don't want it, basically. This is controlled chaos, and I still wish they would sweep this thing. The sweep is pending. That's alright. Alright, these things are almost built. Let's see, no power. Oh, because the power's not... The electrical wires have not been made yet. That is just fine. And we do have coal. Yep, we got 4,000. Now, I don't know how much coal this thing's going to take, and we may be screwed if it takes, 1,000 kilos a day, and I've got, like, no... Ooh, neutronium. Is that new? I haven't seen that. There may have been an update or something. I thought I had some coal. I probably already mined it all. We don't want to go around that. Obsidian. Coal. We got some coal in here. Quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, but each one kind of gives you a little bit. This is obsidian. It'd be cool if there was a machine that could like convert. Oh, okay. Here's a big coal dump. We'll be fine on power for a while. Man, they just cannot seem to get over this food shortage. Alright, we should, as soon as they, I know the power's shutting on and off all the time. But, we should be able to, this should, okay, now it's starting to go up. Are we getting any excess? Yes, they're putting it in the fridge, great. We can expand our kitchen here pretty soon. I am going to have to deconstruct all these and move them down here, but not before I make a new row of them. But this is just getting so close to being done. These are all prioritized. Nope, they're not prioritized. That might be the why, because I replaced them all with copper. There you go. Get that stuff done. My lovely little duplicants. And then we may need another one of these immediately. I don't know if this is going to be enough power to... Oh, it's so close. So close. Alright, it's got coal. Just not quite plugged in to the system. There it goes. There it goes. Alright, we should be good on power. So let's go ahead and mark you for deconstruction. And these batteries are full, but yeah, I'm gonna mark them for deconstruction as well. And yeah, alright, so that is that's coal power. We can finally get off of the hamster wheel stuff. Let's take a quick look at our oxygen. All the livable and habitable and mostly used parts are just fine. As we can see, this is producing some CO2, and it's going out into here. But as it filters up through these vents, and this one will get made soon, these should be able to take care of it just fine. So I think we're gonna be good, and next time we'll look at finding a more sustainable water solution to purify this and put it back into our ever-diminishing water supply, but that'll be next time. Until then, my name's Rantry. Thanks for watching.